you're riding bike over here, you don't have to worry about going on the road. There are so many pavements here. Everywhere, like even in between the roads and on the sides of the roads. Pavements are everywhere. Amazing tall buildings with amazing pavements and roads and ways to go. Doesn't matter if you drive a car or not, if you just walk or you have your scooter or you have your bike, every other place where you want to visit, it will be accessible. Like it will be, every place will be very accessible to you. You will find ways to go everywhere. I miss biking freely, like with a free mind and not having to think about whether the bike is allowed here or not, or whether there is going to be a pavement or not, or is there going to be a way for me to move forward or not, or the place where I'm going is going to be accessible for me or not. Like I don't have these sort of worries when I'm riding bike here. Like I miss that sort of, biking with free mind. See, you are living in Abu Dhabi, you guys are so lucky. You have smooth, continuous, wider pavements everywhere. Even if like right now you see a pavement, you don't see a biking track, but the pavement is wide enough for you to still ride safely. You guys are so lucky you have this facility here. Like I left Abu Dhabi, I am missing this facility, seriously. Like you guys are so lucky in Abu Dhabi, you have pavements and biking tracks almost everywhere. I miss having these smooth, continuous pavements that have sort of, transition from one pavement to another, and they are continuous and long and smooth, and not like if I am biking in that direction, the pavement goes like this. Like the ways here are made accessible for everyone, not just for those who are driving the cars only, but the places are accessible for all. For those who are walking, for those who are riding their bike, it's accessible to all. Seriously. And how amazing they have planned and they have made the whole city, that it's not just for those who are driving the cars or those who are in their cars, but it's also for the people who are just sort of walking or maybe riding their scooter and not driving. Like it's for all. How easy and how accessible the places here are. I keep on admiring this thing in Abu Dhabi that we have, and I only get to see it here in Abu Dhabi, and I miss it so much. As soon as I leave Abu Dhabi, like I start missing this thing that we have here in Abu Dhabi. We have pavements everywhere. Seriously, you guys, you are so lucky when those who are living in Abu Dhabi, that you have pavements and walking ways everywhere. Like you will not find even a single place where there is no pavement, or sort of, broken roads. You will find pavements everywhere, and which makes it so easy, which makes it so smooth and so safe for you to ride your bike safely. Like seriously, look at this thing. You have pavements here, which it makes it so safe for someone like me, or people who are riding their bike, or people who are just walking. It makes it so easy and safe for us to easily access the place where we want to go, and to ride with sort of, peace of mind and ride comfortably and safely. Beautiful Abu Dhabi, beautiful roads of Abu Dhabi, wider spaced roads of Abu Dhabi, wide, green, beautiful two-way tracks of Abu Dhabi, more walking space on the side in Abu Dhabi. I miss these tracks and these pavements. Oh, my bike becomes so happy, just like my heart, when it comes to Abu Dhabi, since my bike gets to go on the tracks, and if not the tracks, then it gets to go on the pavements. Those who are living in Abu Dhabi, start appreciating the facilities that you have here in Abu Dhabi. Like for a simple man, for a simple person, alright, those who are not driving, you guys have so many facilities. In Dubai, only in 10 places the scooter is allowed, and even while riding in those places, you have to be very careful. But if you compare that to Abu Dhabi, okay, in Abu Dhabi, it's allowed everywhere because there are pavements and tracks everywhere. Wider pavements, wider tracks, wider walking ways. They are everywhere. So, seriously, you guys, those who are living in Abu Dhabi, start appreciating the facilities that you have here. Those who are like, oh, we lived in Abu Dhabi for so long and we are bored, please. You don't even know what you are, the things that you're not valuing the things that you have in Abu Dhabi. Once you leave this place, you will you will start to appreciate the things that you have here. Like, these are little things and you are using them on daily basis, so you are not realizing what you have here. We have a lot of facilities here. As a simple person, like, there is no need for the government to give you these facilities, but they are. So if they are, start appreciating. Seriously, once I left Abu Dhabi, I started realizing so many things that I was taking literally for granted. Like having a pavement, I never really thought that it was a big deal. But once I left Abu Dhabi, I realized how amazing facility it is to have a good pavement, good pavement and good biking tracks. Like, I realized this only once I left Abu Dhabi. Alright, I visited my home on Eid. I biked enough. I'm going back home now. Where is the bus for Dubai? Bus. They opened shawarma shop inside Abu Dhabi Central Bus Station. I got 2 shawarma. Alright, I reached Dubai. I'm going to go catch the metro and go back home.